Hey, this is Tony Martin with another update for Noah VR, and this is a really significant one of the most significant updates we've had in quite some time. For those of you who have invested, or perhaps now is the time to get in because there won't be any other time, we're going into talks with Central Christian, and then off of that, also some executives at Hobby Lobby. The prospectus got out on Monday. If somebody would like a copy of it, email me at tman 1367 at yahoo.com, and I will get that back to you as quickly as I can. Our team of programmers I spoke to over the weekend, we have an extended team which we will be hiring right away, and they believe to a man, they said we will have the first level, I mean, not level, first segment of JAPUS quest, portion of the quest ready to go by December 1st, 2022. So what does that mean? That means this game will be ready for next Christmas. That is also, we were talking with executives on advertising at iHeartRadio. My nephew happens to be personal friends with one of the executives there here in Las Vegas. They were showing us how they can tailor make an entire campaign nationally for us and reach 85 to 150 million Christians. For the first time, it began to materialize to me just how much money this is going to make. Even at 500,000 downloads, just 500,000 downloads. Now understand, this is a novelty because it'll be a high quality Christian video game built around the scriptures and in support of the scriptures. We have creationists at the Institute for Creation Research, chief among them, Dr. Henry Morris IV, who is our chief science advisor, loves the Lord, believes it's going to go huge. Just on the small experiences we've had on various small channels, we've seen over 34 nations pre-order this game or ask, how do we get this game? From Muslim countries to Christian countries to Jewish countries such as Israel. We have the potential to reach them with the gospel all over the world and to strengthen, if you're already a believer and you're going to play this game, your faith will be lifted up and strengthened because there will be evidences after evidences for the flood of Noah, that the current topography of the world only fits a worldwide flood, and scores of other evidences for creation against the lies of evolution. That being the case, though, this game has the potential to literally go off. Again, at just 500,000 downloads, we're seeing $25 million profit. 10% of that, 2.5 million, will go out to individuals. That's just at 500,000. We're not stopping there. This is going to be a national advertising campaign. And as a pastor told us, Pastor Sam out of Fayetteville, Arkansas, some months back, he said, Tony, do you realize if you put something of any quality out there, that he said every evangelical in America is going to buy it on the hope that it's good to give to their kids and their family and themselves. Well, I don't know that it'll be every evangelical, which numbers in the tens of millions, something like 80 million evangelicals in America today. But lo and behold, we're going to reach those tens and tens of millions. And the funny thing is, we've had a lot of Catholics, Mormons, you name it, come forward and want to, and already pre-ordered this game or want to buy it. So this game, if to give you an idea, if this game reached 10 million downloads, it would equal Beat Saber. It would be $1 billion entity. So those of you, many of our supporters are, if you're going to get in now. This is the time. We also are fundraising for our team. We're trying to fly in at least the lead developer, but possibly another programmer and our lead artist. So we could really use the capital for that, for these meetings. I want to tell you who we're meeting with at Hobby Lobby, but I literally got to wait until after the meeting, and I was blown away when I saw who we're meeting with. So this thing is going to go big. It's going to be huge, and it's going to honor the gospel, but it's also going to be, like many of you are into crypto, I can almost guarantee you, I hope some of them that you're holding, people are holding, do go off within the next year. But the truth is, this will go much, much higher, where we'll have individuals who literally will be bringing in 10 to 20, to sometimes some of the people that have supported us could be as high as 100,000 a month, 10, 20, 100,000 a month. Most of you will not in a year see a crypto get you 20,000 in 1 month. This will have the potential to do that. We know that it's not a flat line where we're going to do 500,000 every month, it's just like every game. That game is going to go. We believe, again, Subnautica we use, just an independent little company, got 4.5 million downloads within 1 year. Okay. I made them hundreds of millions of dollars. This has an audience that God has built. It's already built in, and nobody's making quality games for it. So we believe the novelty of this, combined with the fact that it's going to be very good programmers. I'll send you anybody who wants it. The business prospectus. Now is the time to get in, because there won't be another time. Potentially in the next 2 weeks to a month, there will not be any more getting in on this. Okay. So again, anybody would like something, get in now. Anybody would like to see the prospectus, email me at as in Tony, tman, MAN 1367 at yahoo.com. I'll put it on the bottom of the screen. I'll get you a copy of the business prospectus. And for those of you who've already done it, contact me and I'll get it to you as well. By God's grace, we're sitting on, I believe, the Noah, because it's not just going to be one portion. There's going to be like 5 releases of this game. Okay, the 3 brothers, and a couple of them will be split in 2, including Japheth's level. So we can get this out by the next Christmas, and it's going to go huge. It's going to be, by God's grace, tens of millions of downloads worldwide. Okay, so we're looking humbly. I mean, I'm actually pitching to business people. Most of the pastors we're pitching to are successful businessmen and women themselves, and they see it as well. Okay, so we're sitting on top of a monster, by God's grace, in a good way. That's, I believe, going to be a witness to the kingdom in the last days, as it was in the days of Noah. The Lord said, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man. So anyway, please get in on this while you can. Send the business prospectus to anybody who wants it. We've got dear friends in England that just came on board. We've been supported, and I've been in prayer with a lot of our prayer warriors and people who've helped keep us alive. Valerie, you know who you are. Richard, you know who you are. Suzanne, you guys are beyond belief. You're helping carry us, but many have done it over the last year and a half. And Christian and his wife, Brooke, I just cannot say enough for every one of you. Too many. I'm going to forget somebody. I'm going to get in trouble. Pastor Chot and so many others out of Texas, Houston, Texas. This thing's going to go huge, and it's going to be all over America. Tens of millions of downloads. That would equate to a couple of $1 billion. That if you get in now, believe me, barring something unforeseen like XRP and the crypto, something just going off, okay, this will get you more than that in the end run. And it's going to run for years, as there's going to be probably 5 releases of it, sequels, within Noah VR that anyone joins with. You're getting in on all those sequels. The 5, right? First we thought it was going to be 3, but right now we're looking at 5 releases. So you would be in, and that's what all the contracts say, in on any of the sequels. And by God's grace, it's just going to be a font of wealth coming to Christians at a time when we need it, especially with the governments worldwide are cracking down on their people and trying to close you in if you're not taking the vaccine. So we want this to be every month you're getting money. The host platform, Steam and Oculus 2, sorry, phone's going off. Steam, probably, an investor coming in. Just kidding, but haha. So anyway, we have Steam and Oculus Quest will be the first 2 platforms it's released on. It's going to go insanely viral. 230 million people worldwide play on Steam. Millions upon millions are buying up the Oculus 2 Quest. And it's going to be immediately available at Christmas time for this. And there's nothing else out there for Christians that ever strengthen their faith. Sometimes the world tosses us a bone. We don't want to toss a bone to anybody. This is going to be red meat and gravy for believers. Okay? So please get in on it while you can. Thank you for those who have. Email me, get you a copy of the prospectus. God bless you. And may God bless this world right now, because we're really in end time stuff happening. So God be with you all and keep you all. And thank you for prayers for our team, as we have all been under assault and recently lost loved ones again. So please be with the team, and God be over the Soul Project and keep you all in Jesus' precious name.